So, this podcast, we are all about platforming progressive grassroots candidates. I
Mhm.
ask this question to every guest. I already know the answer, but for the audience, do you take any corporate PAC money?
No, no, we don't.
Do you
No,
take any
not at all.
APAC money or any foreign
No,
influence money?
no
Okay,
APAC money, no influence from the foreign governments.
perfect. And, I think that might be the way forward for progressives is to talk more about the money of it all, right?
Mm,
Because progressives, um, we have sort of this threshold, and it's like when it comes to big money, we reject that by and large.
yeah.
And I feel like most American voters would
Hmm.
appreciate and respect that,
Yeah.
knowing that their vote for you or for other progressive candidates isn't a vote for corporations, isn't a vote for foreign interests when it comes to voting on issues that could negatively impact them. So maybe from a messaging perspective,
Mm,
hopefully we can get around that as a movement of, you know, I can't imagine any voter that would say,
yeah.
nope, I want the person that's taken money from
Yeah.
corporations.
Yeah. No, definitely. I think there's a wide range agreement on that.
Hmm.
I can share two stories from today.
Yeah, I'd love to hear
Uh,
them.
we were canvassing up a dead end road, and on the way back, for someone we canvassed, uh,
Hmm.
opened the door and, "Hey, John," and she asked me, "You don't take APAC money, do you?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I
Wow.
do not. I do
I
not."
love to hear that.
And
People are thinking about that now.
she said, "Yeah,
And that's a progressive thing. Republicans don't talk about it. Establishment Dems don't talk about it.
yeah."
That's purely a progressive
And
mindset.
she said, "Oh, I looked up your website and I saw it. And I just wanted to hear you say it." I'm like, "Yeah,
That's
okay,
so
no
cool. I
problem."
love that. I
Yeah.
love that.
And the other story, one of our teams, we have a couple teams. So one of our teams was going one direction, and me and my partner were a little bit behind as we went forward.
Mhm.
The person came out and called us again. Oh, actually, he said the same thing. Yeah, it was just,
It said
you
the
know,
same thing. You don't take
yeah,
APAC
do you
money.
take APAC money?
Yeah.
I said no, and he was so excited.
I think that's great. I
So
think
that
that's
happened
great
twice
that
today.
I think it's
Yeah,
great that voters are thinking about that and they're
yes.
paying attention to candidates based on the fact that they are rejecting APAC money, corporate money. And again, like I said, that's unique to progressives. No one else is
Mm,
going to talk about that because um, it just happens, and we don't talk about it, right? We just take the corporate PAC money, they take the APAC money, but they shy away from being public about that.
yeah,
So I love that people are thinking about it in your area and asking you about it. Even if they've read it, they just need to make sure that
that was
it's
funny.
real.
Yeah.
I think that's great.